Hey guys, come and get ready for the day with me. Today, I kind of want to look cute. I kind of want to dress up a little bit even though I'm like going nowhere. I feel like I just feel better about myself and I get more done. And Athena is asleep right now, so I can kind of take my time with it, you know, not just rush out in my PJs. So I'm gonna wear, let me see. So I'm thinking these jeans. These are like my favorite jeans ever. They're from Madwell. Absolutely love them. Alright, this is the outfit that I kind of came up with. Jacket, turtleneck from Urban Outfitters, got it a while ago. Jacket from Nordstrom Rack for like 19 bucks. Feeling comfy, feeling good. Liking it. This camera's been giving me problems. I think it's on a slant. I don't think it's straight. But, is that better? Is that better? This lighting is awful right now. But anyway. Okay. Athena is still asleep. I'm gonna wash my face. I feel like this is kind of like, whenever I wear layers, I kind of feel like blobby. I feel comfortable, I feel good. And these jeans are so comfortable that I can actually wear them. Usually I just wear like sweatpants or like leggings or something, but I don't know, I just felt like being cute today. And I have a few errands to run later, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna start by washing my face. Just using the CeraVe Gentle Face Cleanser and a face towel. Just rub it in with my fingers. This morning I went to the gym and it was like a weight day at F45. It was quite nice. I'm like slower, you know, not as like intense and I feel like I'm gonna die. No, today was good. I prefer the weight days. I wanna like, I can't tell if I wanna run more or lift more. It's just a problem. Like maybe I'll just do both, I guess. I'm not sure if this is right, but like I really hate like washing my face like this with water. I don't know what it is about it, but I hate it. So I just wet my rag and I wipe off everything. And then I'll rinse my rag again and like make sure it's all off, but I'm not gonna change it even if it's wrong. That's how I do it. And I kind of let my face like air dry. And then I'm gonna put on some niacinamide from The Ordinary. Quite like this stuff. I have like a pimple right here, kind of breaking out a little bit. Honestly, I've been pretty bad with my face routine lately. Last week we went to a diving competition in West Virginia. The climate was quite different, very cold, dry. So my skin didn't like that. And also Athena was very sick, which was very difficult to deal with. Luckily we had Ryan's parents with us because they were the biggest help, because I was meant to be competing, right? And then she just falls sick, and she doesn't really get sick because we don't put her in daycare, but she was very sick. Couldn't breathe, like up every 10 minutes, just couldn't sleep. It was really hard to see her like that. I honestly did cry a bit. Anyway, and then I just put some moisturizer on. It's major key for me to have moisturized skin. My face is quite like combination, so it's like oily and dry in parts, but my body skin is very dry. So I just like to lather that up, and this is my favorite moisturizer. It's the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. It's quite thick, but like I said, I like a very dewy, moisturized base to put on my makeup and stuff. I'm not gonna do anything crazy with my makeup because I'm not really doing anything. I just want to feel a little better about myself. This is not a makeup tutorial, so like don't copy me because I'm not the best with all this stuff. I use the NARS whatever this is, the creamy. Okay, well, dropped it. I'm in the color medium 1. Honestly, fits my face. I've never had a concealer so good, like to match my face. And I just kind of grab my brush and like, this is like literally what I do all the time. I just get some concealer and I like lightly dust it over my face just to get rid of some dryness. I mean, not dryness, redness. Especially around my nose. Especially right now because it's a little colder. And I just like put it kind of in the middle of my face. Really not very much product, just a little bit to, you know, hide those blemishes. And if I have like problem areas like this one right here, I'll just grab a little with my finger and kind of tap it on. But like, I like it because I used to full on wear a lot of foundation to try to cover every little blemish, but lately I like to see like my real skin underneath. You know, it's just more natural, more authentic, more, you know, real, I guess. And especially for a day-to-day. And then I have this Makeup Forever. I actually really like this powder, and I'll just like get a brush and just kind of rub it on real quick. It kind of like warms up my face a bit because my concealer is like true to my face color, and my body is more tanned because I always put sunscreen on, which I didn't do today, reminding me. But that is not real. Usually I put some on, but today I left it in my car, so I didn't feel like going out and getting it. Then I've been loving this lately. I just went into Sephora and I was like, look, I want something that I can kind of like warm up my face but not have to like contour, and just, you know, don't have to worry about it looking weird. And this is by Mario. It's the Soft Scalp Transforming Skin Protector. Radiant Skin Powder, medium. It's kind of like a shimmer, but it's also like a bronzer. And I kind of just like go like so all over my face, you know? I know I said this wasn't a makeup tutorial, but I'm kind of treating it like one. So maybe I'll just stop talking about it now. But anyway, yeah, last week we went to West Virginia. I got back on Sunday and it is Tuesday today. It was a lot of fun. I mean, there were some surprising things. My first competition, I came 3rd in the prelim. It's my first competition since having a baby, and it's been about 3 years since I last competed. I competed, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I think I competed last in 2019 in December, and that's when I qualified for the Olympics. And then COVID happened, there wasn't as many competitions, and then, yeah, I got pregnant, so obviously I didn't dive, and then had the baby, didn't dive then, and now I'm a year postpartum. Like, Athena literally turned 1 on Saturday, and I can't believe it. I'm like a little emotional about it. Yeah, like I truly, where did the time go? I know they say like time goes fast, but I feel like when you become a parent, time really goes by so quickly. So that was kind of special. I competed on her birthday and she was there in the stands, but like I said, she was kind of sick, so she didn't get to watch my 3 meter. Nobody was actually there for my 3 meter because my baby girl went to urgent care, which was in my mind like the whole time. And I almost pulled out the morning of my 3 meter because I was just like, why am I diving? Like I can't even think about diving right now when my baby girl is sick. But Ryan said, like, what am I gonna even do if I go to urgent care with them? Like, they were just gonna go test her. So I said, okay, we paid all this money, let's just go anyway and try it out. So I did, and I'm glad I did. I wasn't in the right headspace. I should have like switched on when I got to the pool and really warmed up and stuff, but I didn't. I kind of just sat there, kind of watched everyone, and then just did my dives. I don't know how to explain it. I just wasn't like that interested. I think it was something to do with Athena being sick and just, I don't know, I haven't competed in so long, so it hasn't really been a priority to get into that competitive mindset. So I ended up 21st on 3 meter and 7th on 1 meter, which isn't bad for my first competition back. But I must say it was a little bit discouraging just because when I stopped diving, like I was kind of peaking, like I was doing a lot better and I was more consistent. I started, you know, really figuring out how to compete and how to get into that mindset. But now it's like with that competition kind of like knocked me down a little bit. Not so much to the point that I'm like, oh my gosh, so sad, because I understand I can think rationally after diving for so long that this is my first competition back. I just got my dives back, which is huge. And I just kind of gotta remind myself to, you know, like be happy with what I've got and where I'm at. I did come back from having a whole baby and having my stomach cut open, all the layers down, and rebuilding that strength back to a point where I can actually perform my dives. That's huge. So I need to remind myself of that and be patient with myself, because I think as the year, you know, goes on, like I'll be able to get more volume under my belt and stuff like that. But I'll do a whole recap on my first competition back if you guys want to watch that in a different video. This is just kind of one of my weekly vlogs, like I said I was gonna do. But yeah, other than that, what else is going on? My brother and his girlfriend are coming to Louisiana on Thursday, and I cannot tell you how excited I am. They have never been to America, and like I've been living here for so long that I kind of, you know, forget what it's like to see it for the first time. So I think it's gonna be really cool for them to come and experience it, because it's so different to New Zealand, like so different. So that is gonna be so fun. I have to drive to Houston, which is about a 4-hour drive, to go pick them up and then come back, because the flights out of the flights from LAX to New Orleans or Baton Rouge was so expensive, like actually ridiculous pricing. Save them like 400 bucks or so by just going to pick them up. And it's in the night, so it's kind of hard for me, but it's nice because Athena will be asleep, so I don't have to worry about her. I just have to make the drive, listen to an audiobook or so, or a few, or like 7 different podcasts. But if you guys have any suggestions on what I should listen to, or any books that you've read, let me know, because I love reading books that people have suggested. Because you know, that way you know it's gonna kind of be good, at least somewhat good. I've been loving browns. I really love browns. Brown colors, like brown, orangey brown, bronze, like goldy brown, like that's kind of my vibe. I think it just like complements my skin tone. I already had a little bit of mascara on. I'm just kind of adding to it, adding a bit of volume, and then that'll be like good to go. Probably should get like a lip gloss or something, because my lips dry as hell. I haven't really been lining my bottom lashes as much. I used to like go so hard on the bottom lashes, and looking back, hideous. Like why didn't nobody tell me? Maybe people did, I just didn't listen. But I might just lightly line them just to match the top. Yeah, I went to appointment with Athena yesterday for her 12-month wellness check, and poor baby, I hate taking her to those, because you know, she trusts you so much, and then you just go and like betray her when they give her vaccinations and stuff, and she's like, what the hell? She doesn't understand what's going on, but she needs them. So she was kind of getting up to date on her vaccination. She had 3 yesterday, and then she had like a hemoglobin check for iron levels and lead, I think, and a vision check, which all came back good. So happy about that. I don't know where my lip stuff is, so I'm just gonna have to find some in a sec, but that's pretty much it that I'm gonna do today. What am I gonna do with this hair of mine. Oh, I don't know, but I hate doing it because it just falls out all over the ground. I think I'm getting a cut tomorrow or the day after because like, look at this, like you could friggin' mop the floor with this. I might just do, you know, like the classic Blake Lively kind of mid pony. Like so. Kind of like that. I might switch out these studs that I have in for some hoops. I literally only wear these for, I feel like Ryan got these for me when I gave birth and I love them. It's kind of in right now too, I feel like, and I'm gonna put my wedding ring on. So I'll usually wear 3 rings. I have the wedding ring. This is my like New Orleans ring. And then I have this like, I forget what these are called, like forever knots or something that my friend Jane got me. I usually don't wear my engagement ring just because it's so bulky and I just feel so flashy wearing it all the time. I usually only wear it for like occasions, but I'll show you how freaking gorgeous that is. I don't know if you can see, but I love it. It's got like black diamonds in it. I love like black diamonds, and Ryan's wedding band has black diamonds in it too, so it kind of matches, and I just love how it's so unique. Ryan like had a go in designing this for me, so that was only my real criteria. Like with an engagement ring, I just wanted something different that nobody else had, so he did well on that one. Anyway guys, that is pretty much it. I'm gonna try getting some better lighting so you can kind of see my makeup a little better. I don't know if that's any better. Hold on. Walk through my room for a second. Maybe that's better. I don't know, but that's pretty much it. Pretty basic. Feeling pretty good. Need something on the lips. And that is pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed getting ready for the day with me. It is, what's the time? 10:12, so a nice time. Already worked out, folded the laundry, put Athena down, cleaned the kitchen, made breakfast. Now I'm probably gonna make lunch for Ryan, so when he comes home it's ready. And maybe read a bit because I have a little extra time since I'm off school and stuff. So hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. It's Christmas on Sunday, so I'm really excited. Hope you guys are too. Even if you're not doing much, it's just a wonderful time of year because people are feeling better and they're feeling more giving and generous and grateful. So love you guys.